agree. Captain America Brave New World is looking to open between 86 and 95 million. Is that a good number? The number I saw had the article I saw had a wider spread. It was like 80 million to 110 million. This is domestic numbers. Point of reference, I believe it was Quantumania opened at $104 million. And Guardians of the Galaxy 3 opened, I believe, like $117 million domestically. And Captain America Civil War opened like $190 million domestically. So, point of comparison, new Captain America movie, estimates are leaning towards it's going to make $10 to $20 million less than what Quantumania opened to. And it's looking to make half or less than half of what Captain America Civil War opened to many years back, before I even started this YouTube channel. So are those numbers good? No, I do not think they are good numbers. They're not encouraging numbers. There's quite a few things that make those really bad numbers. Right off, like, if you just do a one-to-one comparison to Civil War, that's really unfair because Civil War was kicking off Phase 3, and it was really Avengers 2.5. Everyone, like, obviously it's Avengers 2.5. It is a team-up movie with Captain America as the star character. So that's not a fair comparison. So if you then compare to Captain America Civil War, all of a sudden that movie opened, I believe, at like $95 million. So it's on par with where Winter Soldier opened 10 years ago. But that's not a great number with the MCU anymore. It's like you keep building momentum, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's not that here. It's less than Quantumania. Now, Quantumania was a great opening for an Ant-Man movie, but it obviously wasn't well received. But that's one more of those things that, like, because that movie made people go, oh, that wasn't so great, people are less excited. Marvel's comes out, disappoints people, people are less excited. And Deadpool and Wolverine is an MCU film, but it's really a Fox X-Men movie. It's a real Fox in general movie. Like, it's very that and not very MCU. So even categorically, people kind of process it differently in terms of your excitement for the overall MCU. And so this is a big MCU film, and it's under $100 million. And I think you can see that there's just a number of things that are just making people less and less excited for these. Other thing that makes this a big lose, like not a big win, is that the reported budget could be sky high. I mean, there's numbers saying over 300 million. Other people saying it's significantly less than Marvel's. Others reporting 350 million. I don't know what the budget is. I do know they did many rounds of reshoots. And when you do reshoots, the budget clicking up, get higher and higher and higher. And you're seeing that with this movie of there's very likely they had to spend way too much money on the film. And when you compare potential budget that high to box office that low, Marvel movies on average drop like 60% second weekend because they're so front loaded. I just don't think there's any way to look at a number under $100 million for a Captain America movie. First MCU proper film in a year and a half. Because like I said, Deadpool and Wolverine is MCU, but it is a little bit different. This is MCU proper, continuing our main storyline. Under $100 million, I think you're just seeing the effects of that dwindling excitement because of Quantumania and other misfires that happened a couple years ago. And maybe this will be the movie that starts rebuilding that excitement, but I look at those numbers and I don't see those as good numbers. Those are not encouraging numbers in my mind. That is evidence of dwindling interest. Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.